I would be muting all. So friends, I had muted all. Hi, good morning everybody. And we have today's topic of is the importance of intellectual property rights, trademark, copyright, patent for tax professionals. Friends, the importance of copyright, trademark or patent, all we can say intellectual property rights is very important in our day-to-day life, and particularly for tax professionals, because this is the new area of practice. All our clients, existing clients as well as future clients, they join us for they are doing business and they ask for various aspects and various things, and therefore accordingly we require to develop this type of practice again, and it is an addition to our existing practice. I would request all the tax professionals joining in that listen to the speaker today, understand what is IPR, and try to develop this into our regular practice in addition to the taxation practice you have. It is quite easy and very interesting. Rajesh Mehta ji, I am unmuting you.
Yes, sir.
Rajesh Mehta ji, now you start the welcome.
Sir, I hereby welcome you all the participants of today's program. Today we are having the very useful topic for we the professional and for the protection of intangible asset of our clients, because many times our clients come to take advice from us regarding the security of their intangible assets like trademark, copyright and patents. So this is a very useful topic which have been kept by our team. And today we are having session chairman, respected R.D. Rastogi Sahab, senior advocate, additional solicitor general, Rajasthan High Court. And our eminent speaker of today's program is Mr. G.D. Bansal Sahab, advocate from Jaipur. So I hereby welcome you all in this very important topic. I hand over mic to Pankaj Ghia, sir.
Thank you, Rajesh bhai. And now I would request our chairman, Central Zone, as usual, Mr. Vinay Jolly. Vinay ji, you have to unmute your mic. Please go on with your address.
Thank you, Pankaj ji. Chairman of today's webinar, Shri R.D. Rastogi, Senior Advocate, Solicitor of Rajasthan High Court, Office Bearer of all Zone and Nationals, Chief Advisor Shri Pankaj Ghia ji, Eminent Speaker today's webinar, Shri G.D. Bansal, Advocate Jaipur, Senior Members and Professional Colleagues. Very good morning, all of you. Respected members, at the outset, I welcome our chairman, Shri R.D. Rastogi, Senior Advocate, Solicitor, Rajasthan High Court, and I am grateful to you, sir, for accepting our humble invitation. I welcome, thankful to our learned speaker, Shri G.D. Bansal, Advocate from Jaipur. I welcome all the, I welcome and thankful to all the senior members, professional colleagues for participating in large number in this webinar series organized by AIFTP Central Zone. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Haan, Pankaj ji.
Sandeep Agarwal ji, as the Secretary, Central Zone.
Good morning, all of you. Sandeep Agarwal, Secretary Central Zone. Welcome you all. First of all, I welcome our today's chairman, Shri R.D. Rastogi sir, the advocate, senior advocate, additional solicitor general, Rajasthan High Court. Our today's learned speaker, Shri G.D. Bansal ji, who will deliberate his session. Friends, many times our clients take query about the patent, trademark. They want to take patent, trademark, and copyrights of. Today we learn what are the legal aspects of IPR by learned speaker Shri G.D. Bansal sir. I am welcome our Chief Advisor Pankaj Ghia ji, our Chairman Shri Vinay Jolly ji, our National Vice President Rajesh Mehta ji. I am thankful to you all for regularly joining us.
Thank you,
I'm
Sandeep.
just saying good morning, India. Thank you.
Hemant Motsab. Hemant Motsab is the Joint Secretary AFTP Central Zone on national level. Shri Hemant Motsab.
Sir, good morning to all. It is my privilege to have an introduction today. It is a very important subject and which has never been discussed among the tax professionals. So the selection of subject by Sri Pankaj ji is very welcome and it is all beneficiary for the all professionals. Thank you, Pankaj ji.
Thank you, sir. Our speaker today is Mr. G.D. Bansal. I would request him to start his video. And our chairman today is Shri R.D. Rastogi sir. Friends, it is again a privilege for all of us to welcome two legal luminaries from Rajasthan, two legal luminaries of India. Our chairman of today's session, Mr. R.D. Rastogi, Senior Advocate, Additional Solicitor General of India, is a man who is a friend of everyone. He is a true friend, philosopher and guide to all the young professionals, a versatile advocate, a prolific speaker, a man of immense knowledge, immense intelligence, and human affection. He is a friend to all. Whenever we are in need of any advice, any consultation, any support, he is a man who is always standing out there. We welcome Shri R.D. Rastogi Sahab, Additional Solicitor General of India, as the chairman of this session. Friends, we have today Mr. G.D. Bansal, the subject speaker on the intellectual property right. The question sometimes to all our tax professionals comes, what is a intellectual property right? Mr. G.D. Bansal is the member of the Bar Council of Rajasthan. He has been the chairman of the vice chairman of the Bar Council of Rajasthan. He is a good speaker, prolific speaker, a man who has risen and has become an expert on the IPR. I can say that he is a wizard on IPR. When you will see and listen to him, you will find that it is a new practice, new area where we can develop our efficiency. Friends, as usual, we start at sharp 10 o'clock and it's just 1 minute to 10 o'clock. I take you that this webinar series, we had already crossed 225 participants, and this webinar series is success because of you all, and we are privileged today that we are having Mr. R.D. Rastogi as the chairman of today's session. I already said, Mr. Rastogi, he is a wizard. He is a person who is always there. Additional Solicitor General, he is always representing the central government, and very active person, always available to the juniors, always available to the colleagues. Friends, we are privileged that he has agreed to be on this webinar series today. And before starting this webinar, because we are joining from east, west, north, south, central India, let me say again, good morning, India. And with this, I request, it is sharp 10 o'clock. I request our chairman, Shri R.D. Rastogi Sahab, to start his deliberations and his address and to guide us in these times. Shri R.D. Rastogi sir.
Good morning to everybody who is attending this webinar, I'll say. And firstly, I would like to thank Pankaj ji. Pankaj ji has said so many things about me. Probably I do not deserve for it. And when I got a message yesterday, It was a privilege for me, I tell you. And the topic was IPR. So the organizers, when they contacted me, I should be fair enough. I very plainly said that I am very poor in the legal knowledge of so far as IPR is concerned, and I am a learner. But the other side said, and it was a good reply, that everybody is a learner in law, because law is a field where there is no perfection, I tell you. And if somebody thinks that he is perfect, then his degradation starts, which I have learned from my gurus. Late R.K. Rastogi Sahab, a legal wizard in Rajasthan who had been Advocate General, at the age of 75, he would say, I'm practicing. Once I talked to him, why are you practicing at the age of 75? He would say, because I am not perfect. So that is the concept. Really, I am thankful to you all. Mr. National President, the National General Secretary, Mr. Pankaj Ghia, the coordinator and convener of Central Zone webinar, and Chairperson, Mr. Vinay Jolly of Central Zone, Secretary, Mr. Sandeep Agrawal of the Central Zone, and naturally the distinguished speaker of the day, Mr. G.D. Bansal, who incidentally I consider him as my younger brother. We have long association. I have seen all the days when the Bansal nurtured himself in a specialized field known as IPR, and I can very well say I am his client also. And you may ask how I am his client, because I am a shire. So recently I have written one shairi. So I wanted to have a copyright. So none else but Bansal was there. I contacted G.D. Bansal, and he was so kind that I said, I'm coming to your office. He said, no, Bhaisa, I'll be coming to your place. He came here, all formalities, and that was done. Copyright is there, and my shairi is on T-series. And Rajkumar Hirani has introduced, that is a different part. So this is the quality of the speaker of the day. Pankaj, if I am so permitted, of course, because so many persons are there, we have to communicate. And language should not be a bar. I think so. So मैं बीच-बीच में हिंदी भी बोलूँगा और इंग्लिश भी बोलूँगा, because
continue, sir.
Language is not a bar.
Yes.
Firstly, I come to IPR because 10 minutes have been given to me. I am aware about it. What is IPR? I could understand. One will say intellectual property rights. Friends, my definition is different. My definition of IPR is I do not know much about IPR, but I'm trying to learn from this webinar and so many conferences. So I stands for invention. This is I, invention. And P, the purity. Because once an invention is there, if we are copying something, then it is no invention. So I have associated invention, and then P stands for purity. Friends, it has got a meaning. Or reliability, R se matlab reliability. So IPR, invention, purity, and reliability. So this is IPR. This is the basic concept of IPR. And so far as technical things, so many speakers are there. Mr. Bansal is there. Mr. Ghia is there. They are legal luminaries, I can say, in their field. So many friends all over India who are connected on this webinar. Naturally, they know much better than me over this subject. Friends, I just give you the history. अगर मैं भारत के आदिकाल के इतिहास में जाऊं, जिसको हम आर्यव्रत कहते थे, भारत पहले आर्यव्रत के नाम से था. अगर मैं बोलूं कि आईपीआर तो उस समय भी था, and you will say, how, Mr. Chairman, what are you saying? IPR is a new law. Friends, with due respect, I can very well demonstrate just now that IPR was there in Aryavrat, and we belong to that great country. भारत ऐसे ही विश्व गुरु बनने नहीं जा रहा है. We are seeing the different dimensions, different developments, and even during this COVID-19, when the world is suffering a lot, even our country is leading. So, friends, I give a history. give a history from Adi Kal, and
हाँ ठीक
certainly
है 5 मिनट
like
हो
it.
गए ना हाँ 5 मिनट
But the friends, you will say, if I say Maharaja Harishchandra, so when we talk about truth, so truth is a patent right of Maharaja Harishchandra. So whenever we say he is truthful, हम बोलते भी हैं क्या महाराजा हरिश्चंद्र हो, तो क्या महाराजा हरिश्चंद्र ने कोई कॉपीराइट लिया था, क्या कोई अपना पेटेंट कराया था, क्या कोई ट्रेडमार्क लिया था, कोई नहीं था. It was all because of his conduct, all because of his behavior. So Maharaja Harishchandra is known as Satyavadi Maharaja Harishchandra. So truth is his trademark. I come to next one. Then Ram. We say Ram, and nowadays we are again seeing Ramayana. Ram means Maryada Purushottam. If we say who is Maryada Purushottam, friends, you will not take any second name, you will say Ram. So Ram is the trademark. Friends, उस समय भी ट्रेडमार्क था भारत में, ये आज का नहीं है, हम विश्व के गुरु रहे हैं शुरू से, उस समय भी ट्रेडमार्क था. अब अंगद, अंगद जो अंगद रावण के दरबार में जाकर पैर जमाता है, what does it show? It shows his determination, friends. He is determined that I have to do it, I have not to make any compromise. Come what may, he is Raman. But even my foot is there, let somebody come, let somebody unstable it. So it is called determination. So Angad is known for determination. So it is his trademark. Then Manthara. I will not forget Manthara. Manthara is that backbiter. Whenever we say somebody, if you want to say that this man has not done something good, then हम क्या बोलते हैं, ये मंत्रा है, ये इधर उधर करने का काम करता है. So mantra is a trademark. I come to Bhishma Pitamah. Bhishma Pitamah is a final word. In all intellect, a person can possess because he is a man of principle. Bhishma, Bhishma Pratigya. So again, is a trademark. It is a copyright of Bhishma. Then Karna. Karna is known for donations. जिस बंदे ने अपने दोनों कुंडल जो सूर्य ने उसको दिए थे वो भी दान में दे दिए, ऐसा जिसको दानवीर बोलते हैं वो कर्ण है. कृष्णा, कृष्णा इज नोन फॉर डिप्लोमेसी. सो डिप्लोमेसी इज देयर. युधिष्ठिर, धर्मराज. मैं शुरू कर रहा हूं, अभी वर्तमान में भी आऊंगा. एंड देन आई कम टू स्लाइटली present one. It's my perception. I'm not saying it is my perception. When we say reliability in business, when we say reliability in products, it is Tata. It's my perception. So Tata, we say Tata means ठीक होगा, Tata का काम ठीक होगा, and वो prove भी हो रहा है. Tata ने जिस तरह से अपने hotels को अभी COVID में offer किया. Then Birla, virtues, and we are lucky enough that my estate, Birla belongs to my estate. He is from district Jhunjhunu, and Birlas were known, and still they are known for virtues in business. And even in, I say in politics, trademark, who is known as Iron Man. Just I would like to ask myself, Iron Man, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So it is his trademark. Who has registered? No registrar of trademarks, nothing. It's, you know, it's a universal registration. And then Missile Man. Who is Missile Man? Late Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Missile Man. Then I come to, because I am also a professional, that way I did my MBA earlier in 1980, and I was in private sector, in marketing sector, before coming to this profession. So once, since our childhood, we are seeing Dalda. What is Dalda? Dalda is nothing. हम बोलते हैं डालडा चाहिए, डालडा पहले आता था. डालडा is a वनस्पति तेल. So, but it has become so common. Everybody who is going to a shop is saying डालडा दे दीजिए. डालडा is simply a product. So, उसकी एक पहचान बन गई. ये एक IPR है. IPR पर जहां तक टेक्निकल चीजें हैं, इसका जो इनिशिएशन हुआ वो लिटरेरी, आर्टिस्टिक और उससे हुआ. अब हॉराइजन्स वर्ल्ड के बहुत बढ़ गए हैं. Now we are a global village. In Jaipur, sitting at Jaipur, I can have my trade in any corner of the world. So now it's a small village, and in a small village, once we are indulged in business, in other trade activities, naturally some protection must be there, and for that formal laws, they have been incorporated, not only in India, in all countries almost, they are there. And India, we are fortunate, we are having all such laws, but it is a new concept. It is not yet that developed. It requires development. I am really thankful that since the time is going to expire, so many things, but still I'll get opportunity. I am really fortunate enough that I'll hear a very distinguished speaker, Mr. G.D. Bansal, who will be before you in 1 or 2 minutes, and Mr. Pankaj Ghia, I can say a thorough gentleman, a well-prepared tax lawyer, and he will never misguide. It is the first quality of a lawyer that he should speak truth. And we are fortunate, friends. I'm not saying Pankaj is only representing you. You all are from that category. So we should do something. We should defend our client, and we do it. We know our responsibility, but with certain ethics. And I'm happy to say that the lawyers to whom I am interacting as Additional Solicitor General, and I'm happy and that privilege is there, that they are always thoroughly prepared, they are ethical, they are honest, and they are guiding that, sir, this is the latest law. Maybe that I do not know so many things. They teach me. I'm really thankful, Mr. Ghia, to the National President, National Secretary, Central Zone President, Secretary, that you have given this opportunity. Now I invite, I give the mic to the organizer, and I'll be with you, friends.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's a privilege hearing to the learned Shri R.D. Rastogi, sir, the learned Solicitor General of India. Friends, he is a man who is always there, and I always tell him, when we just stand with him, we can learn many new things. And he's a great shayer. His books are published. His shairis are sometimes circulated in the WhatsApp group and all. And we are fortunate to have a direct interaction with him. Friends, before we start today's proceedings, let me remind you, tomorrow, sir, Chairman, sir, before we start today's proceedings, I can tell you, we had already crossed 450 participants from all over India. So you are addressing 450 tax professionals from all over India, and it is a marvelous thing of this webinar that sitting from your home, sitting in your office, you can address a large gathering of more than 450 persons in India. Friends, tomorrow's topic, again tomorrow as usual we will meet at 9:45 a.m. and tomorrow's topic is GST arrest and input tax credit. GST arrest and input tax credit, and tomorrow we will be seeing all the aspects of arrest and input tax credit under the GST law. So without wasting our time, we start today's topic. Mr. G.D. Bansal, the prolific speaker, the bar counselor, the ex-vice chairman of the Bar Council of Rajasthan, expert on IPR law. Let's hear Mr. G.D. Bansal. G.D., you are live now.
Thank you, Pankaj. My small introduction is that I am the junior to Raka Ghia and Company now also. Initially, I joined office of the Raka Ghia and Company in the year of 1998. Then thereafter, Pankaj Bhaiya guide to me to go in IPR sectors. Otherwise, I am starting my practice in tax sectors. And now I am associated with the AIFTC since then. Thank you, Pankaj Bhaiya. Sri Rajesh Mehta, Vice President, Sri Vinay Jolly, Chairman, Central Zone, Sri Sandeep Agrawal, my brother, Secretary, Central Zone. Thank you for giving opportunity to me to share a view about IPR, what is the IPR and importance of the IPR in nowadays for tax professionals and every professionals and specifically in young lawyers. Now, IPR is the emerging field in the globalization and economic today perceptions. Now I share my PPT first. Pankaj ji.
हाँ बोलिए.
I share my PPT.
Yeah, please start sharing the PPT. You have to do it yourself, GD sir.
Yes, जी भाई साहब.
You can do it yourself.
Yes, 1 minute. Please 1 minute.
Yeah. There is on the bottom of the screen, there is one share screen, green color
Yes,
switch.
Receive it. And share. Okay, then.
At the bottom of the screen, there is
Yes,
one share screen. Click on that.
I have clicked.
No, you have to click. You have not clicked.
Yes, just receipt click. You see my screen?
No, no, no.
Basic. Advanced.
Sir, getting.
Yes.
No, no, no.
Share computer from optimize.
Share screen, share screen. No, no, no.
Other parties.
At the bottom of the screen, there is one green switch, share screen.
Share.
एक मिनट, अरे ये बताएंगे.
At the bottom of the computer, there is one share screen. बंद करो. अपने हाथ से कर दो. अपने हाथ से. Okay. GD Bansal. GD Bansal. GD Bansal, open your mic. Open your mic. Open your mic.
Yes.
I am doing it from my side.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा आपने कर दिया.
Yes.
Okay, now do it. Make it full screen. Make it full screen.
Yes, please. हाँ. Left view.
You can continue like this. GD, don't
Yes.
don't go into this. You can continue like this. GD, start speaking. You
Yes.
can continue the.
Yes.
Huh. No. Don't minus it.
Yes, please see it.
Yes. Go on. Now continue.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
are getting.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Today, Chairman Shri R.D. Rastogi sir, Additional Solicitor General, Rajasthan High Court, Jaipur. I started by PPT. This is the second screen. Generally, we know about the property, that is the movable and immovable property. This is the traditional property which know everyone. But this is the intellectual property is new concept, new law in India. Now, intellectual property is a category of the property that includes intangible creation of human intellect. IP refers to creation of the mind, such as inventions, scientific, as says Sri Rastogi Sahab, literary and artistic work, designs and symbols, and so and so. IP rights are the rights given to person over the creation of their mind. They usually give the creator an exclusive right over the use of creation for certain period of times. Intellectual property are increasingly becoming valuable business assets for the businessmen. IP for the purpose of the taxation is classified in intangible fixed assets acquired or created for use on a continuing basis in the course of the business activities. Creation, development, acquisitions, utilizations, and sale of IP assets cause various different forms of taxation and have significant tax consequences. And intellectual property assets gain significance as a source of wealth and income generation for today's business. It is imperative to consider to tax treatment of IP. IP transactions, just like to assignment, transfer, mortgage, can transpire without any physical movement of the goods. This is the best category of the intellectual property. It can be transferred without movable of the any goods. Now, question is that what is the intellectual property? Kindly you see a bottle on my screen. This simple a cold drink bottle. Apart from that cold drink bottle, in which 5 intellectual properties are there. Now, my second screen. You see 5 intellectual properties in this bottle involved. Number 1, utility patent is spile proof cap. This company obtained a patent of spile proof cap, and then nobody can manufacture and trade such type of spile proof cap in the cold drink bottles or as well as any other bottles. The rights of the said company is protected by the Patent Act for 20 years. Patent rights given only for 20 years, then thereafter the such rights will open to the public and anybody can use that techniques and that inventions. Now, second property is that trade secret about the formula. Now, generally we see that the formula of the cold drinks, just like to Pepsi, Coca-Cola and other number of cold drinks are there, are quite different because of the formula. The formula is the trade secret of the company and they have exclusive right over the trade secret. But in India, there is no law about the trade secret. This is the only US law about the trade secret. In India, there is no law. Third, this is the very well-known property, trademark. Trademark means any mark, any name by which the entrepreneur identify, recognize their goods in the market among the customers, users, trade channels, etc. This is the trademark. Trademark means the any identification, any identification of the goods. Now, these are 4 properties: the trade dress and design. Design means the shape of the bottle. This generally you see the shape of the bottles are quite different of the all companies due to the design, due to the shape of the bottles. This is also protectable in India under the Design Act. Next, copyright. Copyright for the artistic work. You see about the copyright and color combination of the packaging material, that the copyright. Now we will discuss one by one all these properties and what is the effect and importance in general life also. Now we will discuss first trademark. What is the trademark? Trademark means the mark by which the ordinary prudent person identify goods and services. Now I illustrate here some examples of the trademark. You see the word mark, that is the Bharati. You know about the Bharati shoes. Bharati Chappals is the Jaipur based company. And firm name, corporate name, company name also cover in the definition of the trademark. No one can copy their firm name, company name or trading style also. Next, slogan. पहले इस्तेमाल कीजिए फिर विश्वास करें. Just like to बड़े लोगों की बड़ी पसंद, ऊंचे लोगों की बड़ी पसंद. Just like that, the punchline slogans are the covered in the definition of the trademark. Symbols, just like Nike and the automobile company and that. Trademark also cover domain name. Domain, if the person book the domain name for their identification of the goods and services, that is also protected under the trademark law. Now I have reproduced here the definition of the mark. Mark includes device, brands, headings, labels, anything else. The question is that only the such mark is able to identify and distinguishes the source of the product and services. Now I here reproduce some judicial pronouncement which pronounced by the Honorable Rajasthan High Court. The one case, Tirupati Industries versus Sri Tirupati Industries. In this matter, a trading or manufacturing firm is running in Jaipur VK industrial area under the name of Tirupati Industries. And someone started Sri Tirupati Industries at Jaipur, Chandpur. The Tirupati Industries filed a suit against the Sri Tirupati Industries, in which district court held the Sri Tirupati Industries is the deceptively similar, is the similar name of the Tirupati Industries, and granted injunction against them. They cannot use Sri Tirupati Industries in respect of specific goods, specific services which are running by Tirupati Industries. The matter goes up to the High Court, and the Honorable Justice P.S. Asofa confirmed the order of the trial court, district court, and held merely difference of Sri does not constitute difference between the both firms, and ordinary persons would be confused. That means no one can put prefix or suffix before the, after the existing trademark. Number of persons started their business just like to super gold, new, premium, put before or after the trademark. That is the absolutely misuse and infringement of the existing previous trademarks. Now it is, next case is the International Dog Bazaar versus International Dog World. This is the small shop running at Panchbatti, Jaipur under the name and style of International Dog Bazaar. Someone started another shop at Sodala, International Dog World. This is the substantial part of the both trading styles are deceptively similar. International Dog, you see just the International Dog available in the both names, so that the ordinary customers, trade channels, related persons, buyers, users would be confused that the who is the original International Dog Bazaar, International Dog World. So in this matter, the district court declined the injunction and held the both trademark as different, but the plaintiff filed an appeal before the Honorable Rajasthan High Court, and this is the landmark judgment which also referred by Supreme Court of India in number of cases, and this judgment was delivered by Honorable Justice Rafiq Sahab, and in which the Honorable Justice Rafiq held the International Dog World is similar to the International Dog Bazaar, and no one can use substantial part of the trademark in the trading style or any other things. Now, is another matter in the Bharati Shoes Company. In this matter, the Bharati Shoes Company, you see the packaging of the Bharati Shoe Company, and other side you see the packaging of the deceptively similar trademark Bharati. In the both labels, we see the huge difference, but phonetically similarity are available between the both trademarks. In that matter, the district court granted injunction against the Bharati word, and the Honorable Rajasthan High Court confirmed said injunction against that. Honorable Justice Mahesh Bhagwati granted confirmed injunction and held the word Bharati is a deceptively similar of the trademark Bharati. Hence, no one can use any deceptively similar trademark. In the trademark matters, the similarity is the most important thing. Generally, we know that the identical similar is the similar, but deceptively similar is not similar. In ordinary perception is that. But the judicial judgments and number of principles laid down by Honorable Rajasthan High Courts and Supreme Court, that any similarity found among the trademark by which the ordinary prudent person, layman customers would confuse in future and likely would be confused in future, that is the sufficient to establish similarity between the trademarks. Now another judgment you see, the Navyu Commercial versus Maheshwari Tea Company. Now the first level you see the Maheshwari Chai. Everyone I think know about the Maheshwari Tea is running in Jaipur and Rajasthan also. And somebody is copying the Mangleshwari. In general perception is that Maheshwari and Mangleshwari is the different, but no, as per the law, Mangleshwari is quite similar to the Maheshwari, because the question is that the ordinary prudent person, all these matters has to be decided by the eyes of the ordinary persons. And in that matter, the injunction confirmed by the Honorable Rajasthan High Court. And another level you see the Maheshwari and Maleshwari. Maleshwari is also similar to the Maheshwari, in which the district court declined the injunction, but the Honorable High Court set aside the order of the district court and granted injunction against the Maleshwari tea. Now this is the most important judgment delivered by Delhi High Court. Colgate Palmolive Company and others versus Anchor and Beauty Cares, in which you see trademark is different. Shape of the bottles are common, which used by number of traders, manufacturers in the tooth powders. But what are the similarity? In which similarity in respect of the trade dress, the color combination of the both bottles are similar. Hence, there is a 2003 judgment. This also upheld by the Supreme Court. Now, in service sector trademarks, you see the Sanskriti School. Sanskriti School is running at Ajmer, and in another place, Sanskriti Global School, Sanskriti International School, Jaipur, Sanskriti in Telangana, and number of other places are also running Sanskriti School. The Sanskriti School Ajmer filed a suit against them and got injunction against them, which was confirmed by the Honorable Rajasthan High Court. Now is the fantastic case in Rajasthan is the first case which in which the 5 crore rupees granted being as a damages, but thereafter the both parties entered into the compromise, and the SG Sales Corporation using a trademark Austin for the manufacturing and marketing of the plywood, and subsequently Kolkata based company BS Progressive Private Limited, the group of the green plywood companies, filed a suit against the Jaipur company, in which the Honorable Kolkata High Court declined the injunction, and then they filed a appeal before the division bench of the Kolkata High Court, and in which the division bench of Kolkata High Court imposed penalty of rupees 5 crore. But thereafter, both parties entered into the compromise, and then the Jaipur-based company SG Sales Corporation assigned the trademark Austin in favor of the Kolkata-based company of rupees 5 crore rupees. So that the trademark may be assigned, trademark, the valuation of the trademark is very high if the acceptability in the market by the customers, ordinary prudent persons like that. These are some international examples of the IP, sale of IP. There is the Facebook acquired some companies with $1 billion in 2012, 13, 14, and etc. Now, Imani also acquired, you know about the Case King brand, which generally running in throughout India. The said brand also acquired by the Imani in 1,651 crore rupees. Now, friends, What is the relationship between the intellectual property and tax law? Intangible assets like IP have been recognized as the depreciable assets for the purpose of the computation of income. Intellectual property rights and income tax. Section 9 provides for the taxation of the income by way of the royalties, where the transfer is made for the lump sum consideration once for all, will result in capital gain as accessible to the tax. Where the transfer is made for a limited period as recurring payments based on the trading results of user of the intellectual property, revenue receipts just like to royalty. And depreciation under section 32 provides depreciation are allowed in know-how, patents, copyright, trademark, license, franchises, and any other business and commercial rights or similar nature being intangible assets. Section 35 of Income Tax Act provides deduction and expenditure on know-how. Any lump sum consideration for acquiring any know-how for the use of his business, 1/6 of the amount so paid shall be deducted in computing the profit and gain of the business for that previous years, and the balance amount shall be deducted in actual installment for each of the 5 immediate succeeding previous years. Next, Section 80 Income Tax Act provides exemption income from copyright only, not trademarks, design and patent. Any lump sum consideration for the assignment or grant of any of his interest in the copyright of any book or royalties or copyright fee, a deduction to the amount of 3 lakhs on such amount. And for recurring receipt not being a lump sum amount of 15% of amount of sale in the previous years of such book would be avoided. Section 80 RRB for royalty for the patents is the provides for patent. Deduction is allowed to the Indian resident equal to the whole of such income or 3 lakhs rupees, whichever is less. Now this is the overview of the trademarks. Now we will discuss the copyright. Copyright is a legal means protecting rights of the author. It shall subsist throughout India in the following cases: ordinary literary work. Literary work means write-ups about on subject, history, historical write-ups, yeah, particular subject-wise write-ups. That is the protectable under the Copyright Act. Dramatic, any dramatic prepared by the musicians and artistic work, etc. Also cinematographs and films. Entire film industry is based on the copyright protection. Otherwise, anybody can copy of the films, pirated films, so and so. Sound recording, and all these categories are come in the definition of the copyright and part of the copyright. The purpose of the copyright law is to promote the progress of usual arts by protecting the exclusive right of authors to benefit from their work of the authorship. Copyright protection extend only to expression. This is the most important. Copyright protection extend only to the expression and not to ideas, procedure, method of operation, or mathematical concept as such. I clear it again. Idea of business, idea of management, idea of administration, idea of any procedure cannot be protected under the Copyright Act, Trademark Act, Patent Act, Design Act, or any other act. I say the idea about the idea, just like to Chokidani is a ethnic 5-star hotel. This is the first idea that the hotel may be prepared in the village concept, so that it cannot be protected under the Copyright Act or any applicable law. Second, MV concept, marketing concept, chain concept. This is the procedure. This is the method of operation. It also cannot be protected under the Copyright Act. Copyright Act only and only protect rights of the authors only. patent. This is the most important patent in nowadays. Patent is an exclusive right granted for an invention, which is a product or process that provides, in general, a new way of doing something or offer a new technical solution to the problems. To a problem, to get patent technical information about the invention must be disclosed to the public in the patent application. This is the most important thing. Number of clients come in my office and with also you. They said, sir, I have invented some technique, some procedure, some mechanism, but I cannot disclose it. If I disclose it before you and any other professionals and before the authority, then they will copy it. No, it's the filing of the patent is only online and no one can see anything else. Even Controller General of the patent cannot also see any specification of the invention. So it's a protectable under the proper law. The patent owners has exclusive right to prevent or stop others from commercially exploitation. This is the most important thing. The patent owner has exclusive right to prevent or stop other commercial exploitation. The patent inventions, if someone copied the techniques, but he is not using in commercial benefits, then it cannot come within the definition of infringement of patent. In other words, patent protection means that the invention cannot be commercially made. If in the public interest, if in the welfare of the country, if in the welfare of the world, any drugs combination, medical equipments, any mechanism can use in journal without commercial interest, then it cannot come within the definition of the infringement of the patent. The protection is granted for a limited period, generally 20 years for the filing date of the application. Thereafter, such techniques, such inventions will open to the public, and then anybody can use such inventions. Now, industrial design. Industrial design is also most important thing. Industrial design means shape of the goods. First, I discuss it slide so that you will understand what is the industrial design. This is the examples of the industrial designs. In jewelry, in footwears, in homemade products, in all products, the industrial design will available. Now kindly see that first slide. Industrial design constitute a ornamental aspect of the article. If some person constitute a specific design of chairs, tables, and bottles, mobile handsets, TV sets, and home any other goods, that is the ornamental aspect. If it is available, then such ornamental aspects can be protected under the Design Act. And industrial design may consist the three-dimensional features such as the shape of an article, or two-dimensional features such as patterns, lines, colors, etc. Industrial design are applied to wide variety of products, industries, handicrafts, items, jewelry, electronic device, so and so and so. Just I discussed. And the rights of the industrial design is protected for 15 years only. Then thereafter, it will also open. I hope, and I try to my best to explain about the intellectual property in brief. I hand over to Mike, Sri Pankaj-ji. I think my time is over in 45, 10:45. So.
Thank you, GD Bansal sir. I think it was one of the finest and shortest presentation. We loved each and every aspect of the presentation, and Bansal sir and all participants, including our chairman. Sir, we had crossed 600 participants today. It is the popularity of the topic, the chairman and the speaker, that we had been able to cross 600 participants. And congratulations to all the participants joining us from all over India, east, west, north, south, central. because of your love and affection, because of your patronization, we are able to continuously, daily, day in, day out, we are able to cross 500, 600 participants. Now, I would come back to our chairman, Shri R.D. Rastogi sir, for his concluding remarks. Sir, you have to, you are on, sir. I had transferred the mic to you, Spotlight Video.
Yes, Pankaj, really thanks. And first of all, I'll welcome my counterpart, Mr. S.D. Sanjay. Pankaj. One more additional Solicitor General is here in your conference.
Yes, sir. I welcome Mr. S.D. Sanjay also on behalf of all India.
And you will be happy to learn that he is one of the senior most tax practitioner based at Patna. So he has also joined us. I was just looking.
Yes.
Really, Pankaj and all, that it was a briefing lecture for me. And as very candidly I say that I do not know much about IPR, but little which I had, it is enrichment, I can say, Bansal Sahab, that in such short words, आपने गागर में सागर भर दिया Bansal Sahab, और आपको इसके लिए मैं बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूं पंकज जी कि ऐसे माहौल में कोविड-19 जहां डिप्रेशन में लोग जी रहे हैं, जहां अभी अंधेरा है चारों तरफ, वहां आप कुछ ना कुछ क्रिएटिव काम कर रहे हैं. मेरा एक सजेशन है, इसमें इसको इंटरैक्टिव अगर अपन कर सकते हैं. मैं देख रहा हूं कुछ लोग क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं.
सर wait for 2 minutes. Yes. After your speech, or I would request you just to be wait. I would again request you to concluding remarks. Now I would be opening the mics for the question and answer.
Yes.
Mr. Rupesh Gupta from Jabalpur. Mr. Rupesh Gupta, are you there? Okay, moving on to Mr. Bhagwati Patel, Rasit Chauhan ji. Rasit Chauhan.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, go on.
My question is XYZ Private Limited Company. They have provided a combination to another company who is engaged in manufacturing of pharma firm. And the company provide different combination for making a capsules, syrup, etc. So whether my company has required to register each and every name of product, or how to prevent my company's product name?
GD Bansal Sahab, you argue. Answer.
Sir, product name, just your company want to take
sir, they provide a combination like AC-Lock, OCID, and etc. Another type of capsules or syrups. The company want to register their name like AC-Lock, someone anya name, other name.
I understand. Your company wants to register and take exclusive right over the trademark only.
Name,
Only trademark. That trademark can file online. That trademark can online file through website of Central Government of India. It is very easy. You can also do, and the company can also do. It is very simple form in which the simple.
Sir, my question is to whether we are required to each and every name, each and every tablet's name.
If you want to take protection of the each and every name, then definitely it would be registered. And if you do not want to take protection of that name, then it is not mandatory. The trademark registration is not mandatory. It is not mandatory.
Okay. Next, moving on.
Is not mandatory.
Moving on to the next query. Avinash Kedia. Mr. Avinash Kedia.
Sir, my query is that my one of my client is having manufacturing natural soap.
Yes.
And today when I heard your discussion, I came to knowledge of industrial design.
Yes.
So sir, we can design in such a way and that can be registered and patent accordingly. And it can be safeguarded. And where to register this international design, industrial design?
Industrial design definitely will register under the Design Act 2000. You understand, Patent Act, Design Act, Trademark Act and Copyright Act are quite different. Authorities are also quite different. So first you decide you want to register design or formula of the natural soap. if you want to register formula of the natural soap, which invented by your client, then go before the patent authorities under the patent law. If you want to register only shape of the soap, whatever shape, just like to biscuit soap, a number of other food article soap or shape is available. So then you go to the registration for design under the Design Act.
Okay. Now, Mr.
Thank you.
Aman Agarwal from Raigad. Aman
Sir,
Agarwal, Raigad.
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to know whether any IP are available for photographs.
Yes, sure, sure. If the any person take photographs of your any other means, then the such person is the natural owner of that copyright, natural author and natural owner of the such photographs. For
Now
example,
I would be taking Siddharth Goyal.
Yeah.
Bansal Saab, we will have to be crisp and fast because
Sir,
there are a lot
Sure,
of
sure.
queries.
sir.
Bansal Saab, I have a query with reference to protection of secret formulation which is involved in manufacturing of a goods like roza, pan masala and other things. As you mentioned, it is available only in US laws. What about in Indian laws? How we can protect that formula?
Without law, we cannot able to protect such rights. The trade secret is not available in India. If your formula is unique and in the interest of nation and used for industrial, then you can go in the patent laws and obtain the patent registration.
Kinshuk Jain.
Patent laws have some restriction of period, na?
20 years for patent.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Siddharthji. Siddharthji is a regular participant, a
Thank
man
you, Pankajji.
and industrial man, always asking queries, and a very learned man participating in various tours of AIFTP. Welcome
Yes,
you, Siddharthji.
Thank you,
Kinshuk
thank
Jain,
you.
are you there?
Yes, sir, I am there.
Yes.
My question is to Mr. Bansal. Very good morning to all the friends as well. Sir, intellectual property is based on idea, and it is a basic rule of law that idea belongs to no one, like the air, like the sunshine and other things. So the question is, sir, whether the idea can legally be protected, which is the main subject of heated courtroom battles also these days around the globe.
No, idea cannot be protected in any where in the world. Only expression can be protected. Whether the expression is literary means, whether the expression is the trademark, whether the expression is the patent and industrial design also. Mere thought, mere idea cannot be protected.
All right, thank you very much.
Anil Vakharia. Mr. Anil Vakharia.
Sir, this all intellectual property rights are given for a limited period. After that period is over, it is open for all. But whether the same industry can register it again so that they can have the permanent registration of all the property rights?
No. Limitation for exclusive right in respect of patent and design only. And in trademark and copyright, there is no limitation at all. Once the trademark got registered, and then the registered proprietor has exclusive right even then further.
Hello.
Hello, your voice is not clear.
He wants to ask GT Bansal sir कि he had taken a registration for 20 years say, for a patent, and after 20 years he again wants to take the same.
No. This is not allowed.
It is not allowed.
It is not allowed. It is not.
Okay.
Thank you.
Kundan Gupta, advocate from Delhi.
Sir, good morning to all of you, sir.
Kundan ji is a versatile master of many groups, a good friend.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So nice of you, sir. Sir, can industrial design fall under trademark and copyright? And what is the time of renewal, if any?
In trademark matters 10 years and designs in 10 years to next 5 years. So total period for design is only 15 years and trademarks is every 10 years. And in copyright, there is no renewal process at all.
And how much time is taken for granting the trademark normally?
Normally, it will take 1 to 2 years and 2.5 years in general.
Okay. No cross questions, Kundanji. I have a limitation. There are many persons who are in line. Raghuveer Singh Punia, chartered accountant from Jaipur.
सर, एक तो हमने सुना था कि इलाहाबाद में नहाने से 3 नदियों में स्नान का पुण्य मिल जाता है। यहाँ तो आपने सारी नदियों का पुण्य हमको घर बैठे ही दिलवा दिया। मेरी बंसल साहब इतनी सी क्वेरी है कि ये जो इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट्स के रजिस्ट्रेशन के सरकारी फीस कितनी है और किस किस के लिए सरकारी रजिस्ट्रेशन कराना जरूरी है और किसके लिए जरूरी नहीं है, इतना सा और बता दें।
ऐसा है रघुवीर जी, सरकारी फीस ये 4 जो एक्ट मैंने डिस्कस किए, इन चारों की बिल्कुल डिफरेंट है। पेटेंट की, ट्रेडमार्क्स की, कॉपीराइट्स की, हर चीज की फीस डिफरेंट है और उसमें भी कैटेगरी बनी हुई है कि हमें किस कैटेगरी में किस तरीके से लेना है, तो वो तो बड़ा एक लेंथी विषय हो जाएगा। बट आपका सेकंड क्वेश्चन था कि कौन कौन से रजिस्ट्रेशन जरूरी है। ये सारे रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑब्लिगेटरी है, मैंडेटरी नहीं है। जो भी इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट जस्ट लाइक टू लॉ, अगर आप चाहते हैं कि आपके राइट्स लॉक में रहे, प्रोटेक्टेड रहे, देन यू कैन गो। और अगर आप चाहते हैं कि भाई ठीक है, मेरा तो जैसे बहुत सारे जो है व्यापारी ऐसे चल रहे हैं जो ऑर्डिनरी तरीके से चल रहे हैं, तो इट इज नॉट मैंडेटरी।
शिव मंगल सिंह चौहान, शिव मंगल सिंह चौहान, आर यू देयर? ओके, मिस्टर गोपाल बंसल, मिस्टर प्रसून
सर।
हाँ बोलिए।
सर, जीआई टैग्स के बारे में आप कुछ बता सकते हैं क्या?
हाँ, श्योर। बेसिकली जीआई इज द ज्योग्राफिकल इंडिकेशन। बेसिकली मैंने उस टॉपिक को इसमें इंक्लूड नहीं किया क्योंकि टाइम पीरियड्स का हमारा एक लिमिटेशन था, तो उसमें हमें अदरवाइज द टाइप ऑफ द इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टीज अप टू द 12 and 15 टाइप्स ऑफ द इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टीज आर देयर। द मोस्ट प्रोबेबली पेटेंट, ट्रेडमार्क, कॉपीराइट एंड डिजाइन। जीआई इज आल्सो मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी। मैं ब्रीफ में, पंकज जी आप परमिशन हो तो बता दूं इसको
बहुत फास्ट।
हाँ, बहुत फास्ट। जीआई पर्टिकुलर एक एरिया के लिए होता है। जैसे हमारे जयपुर में सांगानेर की प्रिंटेड चादर्स जो है फेमस है, बीकानेर की भुजिया जिसे बोलते हैं बीकानेरी भुजिया वो फेमस है, कोटा की कोटा डोरिया फेमस है। तो वहां के लोकल मैन्युफैक्चरर्स को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए जीआई लॉ इंडिया में लाया गया और ये सिर्फ इंडिया में ही है, अदर कंट्रीज में नहीं है। हमारे लोकल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए भारत सरकार लेके आई।
थैंक यू सर।
ओके, मिस्टर दीपेश।
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Very good morning, sir. I have one question, sir. As become I am an advocate, if I am going to start a new office or chamber, can I protect my office name or chamber name?
Sure. You can protect your firm name. In this regard is the very good judgment of arunjetli.com in the delivered by Delhi High Court. Any lawyer, any chartered accountants or any professionals can protect their firm name, their law firms.
Okay. राम के सिंह।
नमस्ते सर, मैं स्क्रीन राइटर हूँ, बॉम्बे बेस्ड हूँ, अभी जयपुर। मैं ये जानो हमारे स्क्रीन राइटिंग में स्क्रिप्ट हम राइटर्स एसोसिएशन में रजिस्ट्रेशन कराते हैं, तो क्या कोई गवर्नमेंट की भी कोई ऐसी जगह है क्या कि जहाँ हमारी स्क्रीन प्ले हम रजिस्टर्ड करा सकते हो?
बिल्कुल श्योर, करा सकते हैं। इसके लिए रजिस्ट्रार ऑफ कॉपीराइट दिल्ली सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट की ऑफिस है, वहाँ आप ऑनलाइन डायरेक्ट अप्लाई कर सकते हैं और उसका एक प्रोसीजर आपको गूगल पर डालेंगे तो मिल जाएगा।
भावेश दुगड़।
मैं सर आप सभी को नमस्कार करता हूँ। आप हमारी आवाज सुन पा रहे हैं?
हाँ, प्लीज गो ऑन।
सामान्य अधिवक्ता श्री जीडी बंसल जी से पूछना चाहता हूँ, ऑप्शन होता है परपोज टू बी यूज्ड। हम भविष्य में कुछ ऐसे नाम अपन सिक्योर करना चाहते हैं, हम यूज में लेना चाहते हैं, सर उसके बारे में कुछ जानकारी दे सकते हैं?
श्योर। देखिए, ट्रेडमार्क में प्रपोज टू बी यूज्ड का भी एक लॉ बना हुआ है अंडर सेक्शन 18 ऑफ द ट्रेडमार्क एक्ट, एंड देन सब्जेक्ट टू द अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ द सच ट्रेडमार्क्स इन द रजिस्टर ऑफ ट्रेडमार्क, देन द पर्सन कैन रजिस्टर फॉर द प्रपोज टू बी यूज्ड। बट इसमें एक लिमिटेशन दिया हुआ है, प्रपोज टू बी यूज्ड शुड बी यूज्ड विद इन 5 years. If the such name was not used within the 5 years, then it may go dilute.
Okay, Abhishek Sinha from Mumbai.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, ji.
PPT. So I have a question from trademark topic actually.
Sir.
So if a company is operating in different categories, I mean with the same brand name they have different businesses, and while doing a trademark, as we see, like there are different categories and we have to apply separately. So is it necessary, like if a logo, I don't know how relevant is my question, if we are registering under trademark and the logo contains the company name also in that. So is it necessary to again apply and secure the name with other categories? Or it gets, I mean, when we apply in the trademark, that name and that logo gets secured in that.
सर ट्रेडमार्क लॉ के अंदर में 45 कैटेगरीज बनी हुई हैं, उस कैटेगरीज के अकॉर्डिंग रजिस्ट्रेशन होता है. सपोज कैटेगरी नंबर 3 is for the cosmetics. If you register in cosmetic rights in cosmetic categories, and other than cosmetics, suppose pharmaceuticals, clothing, foods, in separate categories के लिए आपको separate registration करना है.
Thanks, sir.
Okay. Amrit Singh Malhotra from Punjab.
Sir, my query is how intellectual property will be valued for claiming depreciation under the Income Tax Act?
For the purpose of depreciation, whatever the expenses incurred by the SSE, then they can claim depreciation. And otherwise, the valuation of the intellectual property is no formula worldwide. There is no formula. This is a very big question. It's a good question. There is no formula.
Sunil Agarwal. Sunil Agarwal. सुनील अग्रवाल जी उदयपुर से हैं, आप वेरी लीडिंग प्रोफेशनल फ्रॉम उदयपुर.
थैंक यू सर पंकज जी. अगर किसी ने ट्रेडमार्क रजिस्ट्रेशन करा लिया प्रोपराइटर ने और उसके बाद उसकी डेथ हो जाती है, तो वो ट्रेडमार्क वापस रिन्यू कराना पड़ेगा या वो खत्म हो गया?
नहीं, वो खत्म नहीं होगा, उसको रिन्यू करा सकते हैं. मैंने पहले ही कहा था कि दिस इज द प्रॉपर्टी जस्ट लाइक टू मूवेबल और इमूवेबल. तो मूवेबल और इमूवेबल प्रॉपर्टी के साथ जो लॉ एप्लीकेबल है, सेम लॉ ट्रेडमार्क और इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी के साथ एप्लीकेबल है. उसकी डेथ होने के बाद उसके नेक्स्ट जो सक्सेसर्स हैं वो प्रॉपर्टी उसमें चली जाएगी.
प्रमोद अग्रवाल. मिस्टर प्रमोद अग्रवाल, आर यू देयर? ओके. मिस्टर, हाँ बोलिए. प्रमोद जी, योर क्वेरी.
यस.
हाँ,
मेरा ये ट्रेडमार्क कराने के बाद ट्रेडमार्क और कॉपीराइट में कुछ व्हाट इज डिफरेंस ऑफ कॉपीराइट एंड ट्रेडमार्क?
बेसिकली दोनों का स्कोप बिल्कुल डिफरेंट है. ट्रेडमार्क मींस द नेम ऑफ द बिजनेस एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप. कॉपीराइट मींस द राइट प्रोटेक्टेड ऑफ द ऑथर. जो भी ऑथर्स हैं उनके राइट जो प्रोटेक्ट होते हैं वो कॉपीराइट एक्ट में होते हैं. और ट्रेडमार्क इज द कॉमर्शियल लॉ एंड द कॉपीराइट इज द पर्सनल लॉ.
मनोज मित्तल.
नमस्कार सर.
नमस्कार
सर, मेरा एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन था. 2005 में हमने एक कंपनी बनाई थी वेस्ट बंगाल बेस्ड. उसका नाम था शिव भूमि. सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ इनकॉर्पोरेशन भी है, पैन कार्ड भी है. लेकिन जब एमसीए कन्वर्ट हुआ तो उसकी नाम उसने गलती से एमसीए में चढ़ा शिव भूनी, एम की जगह एन हो गया. अभी 2013 में एक नई कंपनी बनी, दूसरे आदमी ने बनाया, उसने शिव भूमि नाम से एक नई कंपनी बना ली. सेम नाम,
सेम ऑब्जेक्ट, सेम पर्पस.
नाम completely same है sir.
No. If the purpose and object of the companies are same, then you can stop them by taking legal action.
सर, हमारा HDFC बैंक में अकाउंट था, तो उस कंपनी ने HDFC बैंक पर सूट फाइल किया है.
Okay, I think the question has been answered. I think Manoj ji, question has been answered. If you have any further query, what you can do is you put a query to me on the WhatsApp or Mr. GD Bansal directly.
Okay, sir.
And he will, I would request the learned speaker today that he would answer to your query directly.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Vamini.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, go on.
Yes, sir. I just have a doubt with regard to copyright and trademark. Example, if, in India, the copyright for literary work, the copyright vests with the author. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So if for example, if I'm writing a book for a publisher and I send my half-finished manuscript for finalization to the publisher, and then he makes some corrections, it comes back to me, and then I finish and send it back to him. And he rejects it. So in this interval period, how does my copyright get protected when the publisher has read my manuscript and has rejected it, or there are chances of it to be leaked? Am I correct? So how do I protect the situation?
Basically, publisher is the only media to publish your script or literary work, and the original and the rights of the authors can be protected under the Copyright Act, and you can stop the publishers for next publication, and you can take legal action against them.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. And when it comes to pen name registration, do I go under the Copyright Act or under the Trademark Act? Which is more?
Pen name means throughout what?
Pardon me, sir? Author's name. When I write in a different name, it's called a pen name, right? But can I get that registered or under the Copyright Act or under the Trademark Act?
I fail to understand your question. Pen
Name is my author's name, so I write it under a different name, not in my name. I have a different name under which I'm writing. It's called a pen name. Can I get that registered or prohibit that name from being copied?
Such name protected in the Trademark Act.
Trademark Act.
Yes.
So what is the time period for receiving registration of copyright and trademark?
Both are same up to 2 years.
2 years.
Okay. No cross question further. Thank you. Akshay Mittal. Last 2 queries now. Akshay Mittal.
Yes, sir.
Yes, go on, please. Ask your query. Akshay Mittal. Akshay Mittal, go on with your query.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, go on.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have developed an application relating to computer science. Okay, and it relates and it has the computer coding as well. So, sir, will I go under the Patents Act or the
Copyright Act? Copyright Act. Patent Acts only protect scientific invention, only scientific invention.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Chandrasekhar Sinha.
Sir, good morning to the chair and everyone.
Yes.
Sir, my question is very related to the last question. But the question is, can we protect the building up process of an application? Like an application is made by coding. So that code can be protected while it is being written. A substantial part has been written, but can it be protected in the process?
No. The process for the preparation of the software cannot be protected under the Patent Act in India. But in US, it is patent. It is protected.
So whether we should apply for something in US
No. This is not applicable in India.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Yes.
Amit Gupta. Last, Amit Gupta.
Namaskar, sir.
Yes.
Sir, my question is that one of my clients has a trademark.
Yes.
As per your presentation, trademark is time limit. It has a time. And he failed to renew his trademark. So, and one of his competitor has applied for the trademark after that period. Can we reclaim that?
Sure. You can reclaim that, and the subsequently registration obtained by someone else is absolutely contrary to the law. No one can subsequently register such names, which is earlier registered, and because the non-renewal or any other things.
Ghanshyamji, I have to take 2 more queries because there is a lot of pressure from the participant. You are such a popular speaker. This shows the popularity. Sridhara Parthasarthi. Are you there? Open the mic. Okay, he is not there. Then one is, leave the name. Amit Gupta. Sumit Gupta.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have a query that in India, which one is available? It is a product patent or
process patent? No product patent is available in India.
In this connection, the COVID-19 का जो तो वो क्या लेगा? तो प्रोडक्ट पेटेंट में प्रोसीड करेगा क्या प्रोसेस पेटेंट में?
प्रोसेस पेटेंट और फॉर्मूला
सुमित जी आपका माइक सही कर रही है. आपके माइक इज क्रिएटिंग अ प्रॉब्लम.
वो जो माने इन दिस कॉन्टेक्स्ट जो कोविड-19 का वैक्सीन जो अभी चल रहा है, रिसर्च चल रहा है, तो जो मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी इन डिफरेंट कंट्रीज जो वो कौन सा प्रोसीड्यूर में प्रोसेस करेगा
वो इस पे फॉर्मूला पेटेंट करेगा और उसमें भी कंपलसरी लाइसेंस इफ द समवन हैव इन्वेंटेड सच मेडिसिन एंड फॉर्मूला टू procure COVID-19, then it should be disclosed in publicly.
Okay. Now, last query, Sandeep Agarwal. Mr.
Yes, sir.
Sandeep ji, first request, you mention your name on the mobile because your abbreviations is coming 6080655A. Actually, there is lot of problem.
Okay, sir. This is my actually.
Sir, today is first time I am using Zoom app.
Please, that is why I am requesting. Please mention your name on the screen or when you log in, so that we can understand you. Okay, go on.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bansal sir, I am asking a query कि यदि किसी के inherent में कोई intellectual या trademark develop हुआ और किसी ने अपने surname से business develop हो गया, just like Gemini मूर्ति कलाकार, as you know in Jaipur, तो वो उसमें किसी एक brother ने register करा लिया, तो later on वो दूसरा brother ले पाएगा क्या उसको right को?
नहीं ले पाएगा, नहीं ले पाएगा।
ठीक है।
Inheritance में है ना वो चीज।
नो, वो जेमिनी मूर्ति कलाकार का केस मैंने अभी कंटेस्ट किया था।
मुझे पता है सर, एक्चुअली
इंजंक्शन ग्रांट हुई,
बट वो पेरेंटल है और दो ब्रदर्स का है, राइट?
प्लीज conflict of interest, no personal question and the matters
yes, no conflict of interest. If the speaker do not want to answer, please respect his views, please. One last question. One is a phone Oppo F7. Is there anyone with Oppo F7? Okay, we forget it. I would request all the participants, please mention your name, otherwise from tomorrow we'll bar you, because there is sometimes bad photos or something shared on the Zoom. It creates a problem for you, for me, and for everybody. So I would request all the participants, please mention your name while you log on, so that it is easier for us to accept your log on. Now it is the time to hear our chairman in the concluding remarks. I would request our chairman, Shri Adi Rastogi Sahab, for his concluding remarks.
Sir, पंकज जी, मैं जुड़ा हुआ हूँ आपके संग इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में, और मैं दिल से बोलता हूँ कि कॉन्फ्रेंस में बहुत अटेंड करता हूँ, लेकिन इतनी लाइव कॉन्फ्रेंस बहुत ही लिमिटेड होती हैं, और ये मैं कह सकता हूँ इट इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट कॉन्फ्रेंसेस।
थैंक यू सर।
और बंसल साहब जिनको मैं जानता हूं बहुत शुरू से ही, आज उन्होंने प्रूव कर दिया कि वो अपनी फील्ड के मास्टर हैं, और ये इससे सिद्ध होता है, द फैक्ट इज दैट सो मेनी क्वेश्चंस दे आर स्टिल इन द क्यू। मिस्टर बंसल, टेक ए ग्रीटिंग फ्रॉम मी दैट रियली you are a master in your field. So far as Mr. Ghia, what you are doing for our fraternity during this circumstance, the whole credit goes to your organization and to you. And आपने जो किया, ये बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, इसको अनवरत जारी रखते रहिए। पंकज जी, अगर आप ये जो सेशन रखा आपने, ये बड़ा इंफॉर्मेटिव था, और मैं चाहूंगा मुझे चेयरमैन ना बनाए, लेकिन एज पार्टिसिपेंट तो मैं आता ही रहूंगा, आपकी जितनी भी हैं। आज बहुत अच्छा लगा है मेरे को इसमें आकर, एंड आई नेवर न्यू that IPR and taxation is laws which I never knew earlier before my appointment as additional SG. They are very good subjects. Really I am thankful. पंकज जी, अगर आपकी आज्ञा हो तो मैं दो एक शायरी।
अरे सर बिल्कुल, कंटिन्यू सर, कंटिन्यू।
मैं पंकज जी को ये और आप सबको नजर कर रहा हूँ, ये मेरी लिखी हुई है कि आवाज दी तुमने और हम आए भी, सुनकर सुकून मिला दिल को, चलो आवाज तो दी किसी अपने ने।
वाह वाह सर, वाह वाह।
मिला दिल को, चलो आवाज तो दी किसी अपने ने, और मिलने तो तुमसे भी बहुत लोग आते हैं, आपसे मिलने, और जुलने तो हमसे भी बहुत लोग आते हैं, मगर मिलने जुलने का सबब फकत इतना, केवल इतना, मिलने जुलने का सबब फकत इतना, अगर इत्तफाकन किसी चौराहे पर मिल जाए, दुआ सलाम तो मुकर्रर रहे, दुआ सलाम तो मुकर्रर रहे।
Thank you, sir.
I am really obliged, I am using this word, Pankaj ji, and all of you, that you gave me this opportunity to chair this session, and I am enlightened. I have learned so many things, and I thank all the participants that you have devoted your more than 1 hour with us. और कृपया बने रहें, कोविड से लड़ते रहें, लॉकडाउन को फॉलो करें, और इस बीमारी को भगाएं, और फिर से भारत विश्व गुरु बनेगा। मेरी बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं।
Thank you, sir. We had learned from our chairman, sir, a fantastic oration, a fantastic shairi, and everything. Friends, let me remind you to again tomorrow 9:45 a.m. we will be meeting again. Please join our webinar group on the WhatsApp to get the latest information. Please link to the AFTP Central Zone YouTube channel You will see the video recording of today webinar also, and all webinars held earlier. So 11 webinars held earlier on the YouTube channel of the AIFTP Central Zone. Please like and subscribe to it so that to get regular updates and information. The video of today's webinar will also be circulated in the evening. The PPT of Mr. Bansal has already been circulated in the chat box to you, and it would be circulated in all the groups. Please link to the WhatsApp group, go to the invite and click on it and join the WhatsApp group of AIFTP Central Zone. And I would now request Shri GD Bansal to say a concluding remarks. GD, I can tell you that your deliberations were wonderful, your question answers were wonderful, and even now I am getting questions on my screen for you. But because of the time limits and because of the scheme, we will not be taking those. Friends, tomorrow 9:45 a.m. there would be a topic of GST, arrest and input tax credit. Please join. And I would now request GD Bansal to say a few words. Mr. GD Bansal.
थैंक यू पंकज जी भाई साहब, थैंक यू रस्तोगी साहब। आपसे जो आज हमने कुछ सीखा वो निश्चित रूप से हमारे जीवन में काम आएगा। आपने जो आज हमें मोटिवेशनल वर्ड्स कहे, जो हमें मोटिवेट किया, वो निश्चित रूप से हमारे काम आएगा। और मैं AIFT को भी धन्यवाद देता हूँ कि आपने मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी दी, और मैं आज जिस जगह पर हूँ उसका सारा क्रेडिट राका साहब को और पंकज जी घिया साहब को जाता है। इनिशियली मैंने ऑफिस 98 में भैया का ज्वाइन किया था, चांदपोल में ऑफिस हुआ करता था, साइकिल से जाया करते थे, और पंकज जी भाई साहब ने ही मुझे IPR के फील्ड में एंटर होने के लिए मोटिवेट किया था एट दैट टाइम, एंड देन स्विच माय प्रैक्टिस टू इनकम टैक्स एंड सेल्स टैक्स टू IPR। तो आई एम हाईली थैंकफुल टू पंकज भैया। Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you to our chairman, sir, and the speaker, because of which we had 600 participants today. Friends, join us tomorrow again and in all the series daily 9:45 a.m. And with that, a bye-bye to you. Have a good day. Have a great day. Have a fun day. It is a Saturday. Enjoy the weekend and enjoy everything. What our chairman sir has said, follow the COVID rules, follow the government rules. Take care of yourself. Take care of family. Don't go out unnecessary. Maintain social distancing and be healthy, be good. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. I am ending this meeting with these words. Thank you.